If you have been experiencing the repetitive cycles in your love life, like you attract a similar type of people that you know will not work, or you keep getting hurt in the same dynamic like rejections or getting abandoned, if you experience the same story through different phases, then this video is for you. If you find yourself keep stuck in that repetitive loop of getting hurt, getting rejected, you should stop whatever that you're doing. Stop dating other people, stop feeding into other people's energy, and stop feeding in that old version of you. Stop all that and try to direct that energy back to yourself. Sink in with your authentic self and try to heal yourself. Because without doing all that, you will keep ending up in an infinite, endless loop of getting hurt, getting abandoned, getting rejected. You will keep manifesting the same type of situation or people in your life until you bring awareness to it and until you shift out of this loop. So in this video, I'm gonna show you why these energetic patterns keep showing up in your love life and how to liberate yourself from all of that, so it's automatic for you to magnetize a so much better, higher frequency type of love. Hello everyone, this is Hallie. I'm a transformation and manifestation coach. I have experienced and ended a lot of big karmic cycles in my love life surrounding issues like fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, overgiving as a sensitive girl, and I carried those wounds or patterns within myself ever since I was born, and I carried those patterns for over 20 years, and there was a lot of resistance for me to break out of that loop, but still I successfully did it by spending years of time researching, learning, diving deeper into who I am, doing tons of inner reflections, channeling the beautiful wisdoms. And by watching this video, you will save a ton of time and energy doing all that, because I'm gonna share you what I really did, and I'm gonna inspire you and help you by using my own experience and wisdom to help you shift out of this old dynamic, old current program of love existing within you and rise up to be a higher version of you that can embody a much more fulfilling version of love. The first thing I want to mention is that if you want to manifest or attract a better love into your life, you have to become that higher version of yourself. If you keep carrying that same emotional wound, that same energetic dynamic within you, then you're gonna always get the same thing. It sounds really harsh, but that is a reality to wake you up right now, to inspire you to step up into a more healed, complete, and full version of you. Because once you do that, the universe is always gonna deliver you what you embody within yourself. It is the law of the universe. It is the law of the energy. It's not gonna give you anything less than what you are or anything more than what you are. You have to embody what you want to manifest into your life. But once you heal yourself, it is guaranteed that you will automatically manifest a so much better love into your life that's aligning with who you are. So the work of healing, the work of personal transformation and growth is never gonna be wasted or never gonna be seen. Every piece of healing you do to yourself is noticed and well granted by the universe. So what happens if you don't heal yourself and you just keep going out to the world and trying to find a true love, a perfect love? And let me bring you the hard truth here. You're not gonna find the perfect love before you heal yourself. And this is why. If you don't heal yourself, the universe is gonna give you a reflection, a mirror that brings up all the unhealed parts within yourself through that connection, by putting that people right in front of your face, right into your life to wake you up who you truly are. If you don't heal yourself, the universe is gonna give you a person carrying a similar energetic pattern or emotional wound, and you will feel drawn to each other. You'll feel attracted to each other initially, but there will be conflicts, there will be merging of polarities, there will be a lot of triggering happening when you are connecting with that people, because you share basically a similar energetic imprint. You both need to heal yourself through this love. And there's a saying that love does not create wound, it reveals them. You and that person, we might share the same wound, but how it reveals on the surface might be different. For example, you both share a pain of rejection, a fear of rejection, a fear of abandonment, but how it reveals is that you anxiously attach and they avoidantly attach. Both people are painful, unfulfilled, unsatisfied in their love life until the chain is broken off by self-awareness and self-healing. And right now, I want to share to you the most typical emotional wounds that we carry in love. And I want you to listen to this, be mindful about which ones do you carry and which ones you need to heal. And I'm gonna share to you how to heal them. The first one being the abandonment wound is the root feeling of people will always leave me, or I am not safe to be loved. The typical patterns is attracting emotionally unavailable partners, chasing love, overgiving, or panicking when someone pulls away. And what you need to heal is emotional security, self-soothing, and learning a love that is stable and safe. The second wound being the rejection wound, was the root feeling of I am not enough, or something about me is unlovable. Was a typical pattern of people pleasing, pretending to be someone that you're not in order to be liked. Stay in half-hearted relationships to avoid being alone. And how to heal is to reclaim the inherent worth and expressing authentic needs without fear of being too much. The third is a control wound, with the root feeling that if I don't control, I'll get hurt again. The typical patterns including over-functioning in love, trying to fix or rescue, struggling to trust the partner and surrender. And how to heal is to release that control, trust in the divine timing, and rebuilding safety in letting go. The fourth wound is loss of self wound, with the root feeling that love means I lose myself, my needs don't matter, or I have to earn attention, with typical patterns like over-adapting, fear of conflict or boundaries, attracting partners who ignore, breadcrumb, or emotionally neglect, overgiving to feel seen. How to heal is differentiation, which means holding connection and individuality together, learning to meet your own emotional needs and attract relationships that reciprocate. These are the typical wounds and a very general brief overview about how it feels like and how to heal those wounds within yourself. And before we truly step into the healing journey, we have to get very clear about which pattern that we are performing over and over again and what exactly we need to heal in order to successfully transform and embody that higher version of you. So if you're still in confusion about what emotional wound you're carrying, how to manifest a more aligned love, you can go to my website and book a one-to-one call with me. Sometimes it's just nice to talk to another person who is non-judgmental, who has walked through their own fires in life, to give you a fresh new perspective about where you are, to set yourself accountable for your growth and transformation, and to cheer you up whenever you need it, or witness your growth so you feel less lonely on this journey. And it's likely that you will save years of work and detours by working with someone else on this journey. And who knows, by one call away, you have so much clarity about what you're going through, and the right love is just so close and right around the corner for you. Now, after we are clear about what emotional wound we are carrying, we can dive into our past behaviors, the past patterns that we find ourselves in, and we closely review them and observe those patterns. And the more aware we are about the patterns, the less likely we're gonna keep repeating it. The emotional pattern or the behavioral pattern that we do not want to repeat anymore was likely stemming from a subconscious place. We keep acting in the familiar ways until we bring awareness to it, until we claim the power to end it, until you have the strength to tell yourself that I have had enough. I do not want the same thing over and over again. I want this to stop. And that is the moment of you claiming your magical power to transform. That is the very first step, the big step to step out of the old program and embodying a better you, a better love. Because if we look at the map of the consciousness, this is the map where we kind of quantify which emotional level is resonating at which energetic level, right? And if you take a closer look at this, the bottom half of this map are all survival emotions. These emotions keep us stuck, keep us trapped in our current dynamic. And the upper half of the map is all expansive emotions. Those emotions leads to creation, leads to personal transformation, leads to empowerment in union, in believing in ourselves, tapping into our divine capabilities, abundance, love, all of that beautiful stuff is vibrating at the top half of the map. And how to transform from the lower bottom to the upper bottom, the very first step is that courage. That courage is the breaking point of you shifting the scale. You are liberating yourself from the survival emotions that keeps you stuck to infinite energy of the source, to infinite love to yourself and to other people. So that's what I meant, that if you want to break your current energetic patterns in love, the very first step is to embody that courage, that real courage of change and transformation, which means the courage of leaving the old patterns, leaving the old dynamics and the similar type of people away, okay? And that process might feel unfamiliar and almost scary at first because we attach so much of our identity with the old patterns and the old people that we used to connect with. And once we decided to let that go, there is this fear of unknown. There is this fear of who I am. There's almost like an identity crisis. Who I am anymore? Who is the new me? And let me tell you that this is the beauty of life. This is the beauty of the transformation, is that you cannot expect what comes up next, but you have this true underlying emotion and a trust that something better is coming. It's a beautiful feeling of you tapping into the miracles finally, you tapping into your higher timeline, your higher potentials finally. And your nervous system literally got stimulated because you're stepping into the unknown. You're stepping into who you truly meant to be, okay? If you're stuck in the old program, the old patterns, your nervous system is tired, is bored, is lack of focus, lack of passion. And the minute you decide to end all that and embody a higher version of you and attract a better love into your life, you will feel so awakened, so inspired, so creative, so alive because you are free again. So don't take this process as a fear, as an out of control. Take it as an opportunity. Take it as a beautiful journey that you finally claim the power to be your own leader in your life. Think about how powerful and how creative and how capable the universe is. Think about all the beautiful wonders, all the beautiful designs and creations, all the beautiful views the universe created for us. How much power is that? And you think you still don't believe in it. You still think like there's no one out there that's gonna be matching up with the higher version of me. There's no good person out there to love me. I am not worthy. Just drop it all that, because the power of the universe is so grand. It is so infinite and abundant. By healing yourself, send out an intention and believing what you truly worthy and deserve. The universe, it's so easy to give you what you want. It's literally waiting for you to tap into it and to ask for it. So please take your time, have fun in this journey. This is gonna be a very beautiful transformation I already feel in you. Whatever healing and transformation you are inspired to take action on, please leave them in the comment so we can inspire each other to also grow into their higher version and magnetize that higher love. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This is a channel full of empowering message about manifestation, self-improvement, manifesting love, breaking old programs, and embody that higher version of you. All these contents are free. By subscribing, you are tapping into this expansive, empowering energy. Share this video to someone out there who needs this message to uplift them, because by helping others, we are also helping ourselves to rise up too. So we're all in a community, we're all coming from the same family, we're all helping out for each other. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.